think at some point everyone has to answer for themselves. Do you want to be the pregnant woman smoking cigarettes? The man who left her and ends up catfished? Or the baby who gets to write the college essay about it, but has asthma and keeps his inhaler on a waist holster? I think defining your life is important to the extent that when people finally come over to your house, they don't feel bad for your dog. I think in general, wealth is a fire hazard. Oh, and
I'm gonna eat a tamale. No, don't do that. Quick, swallow some spit.
That was made possible by subscriber donations from people like you. I feel awful for everyone who's missing out on adolescent milestones like prom, bad first experiences with weed, kissing a girl, getting tricked by a recruiter into enlisting at the mall, stealing liquor from your parents, getting embroiled in a conflict you neither support nor understand, taking a girl home to your parents and she steals all your liquor, coming home to a country you no longer love nor are capable of existing in. My brother and I painted for people in hospice the other day. The inspiration for the painting was a tree at sunset, silhouetted against the blaze of the sky. And this is what we gave them. This is potentially the last thing they will ever see.
If I've learned anything from daytime television, it's that the key to comedy is references. So we're going to pull up Wikipedia and just kind of keep clicking random articles until we get something we can make a joke about. And here, that's what I'm talking about. A village in Hungary, well known for subduing the rights of Caucasus. So we're going to go ahead and Google that. And yeah, it looks like there's never been anything published on it. So it's good. That's good. That means we're the first to the joke. All right, so that's what we're going to run with. How does a Caucasus ask his grandma for cash? Nanya some money.
Being stuck at home, I've gone Teddy Roosevelt and started exploring the Amazon jungle. If you have $3,000 burning a hole in your pocket, there's a life-size animal waiting for you. And it's not me. Up first is this life-size ride-on standing American buffalo. It's gotten mixed reviews, to say the least. It seems the most common problem is you can't ride it to work. 2 out of the 3 respondents here thought that getting this buffalo meant a safe and eco-friendly way of getting around town. Next up is a life-size giraffe. Josie bought this giraffe and all the kids made fun of her for it. She bought this giraffe because she needed a place to keep her gun. Once a giraffe came, I made a hole in its stomach to take out some stuffing to put the gun in. When blood came pouring out, I immediately called an ambulance for the giraffe. Now, I don't think a giraffe would fit in an ambulance, and I think that's the first problem Josie would have encountered. Who am I to say? And the classic bulldog mask, one size, clearly a pug. My man Blue Canary got this mask, resulting in possibly the most terrifying photograph of all time. The teeth dig into your jaw as an adult. On his kid, it works just fine. Imagine you walk into your sister's house wearing this mask. Your niece begins to scream, but you say, "No, it's a great mask, look!" And you rip it off your face and put it on hers, and the mouth closes because she's a child and her head fits inside, and it cuts off her only and last source of light. And she is plummeted into darkness, and it's her fault. And your sister walks in, and she begins to scream, but there's no mask for her. Uncle of the Year. It's some kind of trope to just leave joke reviews on every large animal on Amazon. And then this here is the one that started it all, I think. This is the all-timer. Life-size grizzly bear stuffed animal. Bill Wiskins. He bought this bear, and it's 4 stars. It's a good bear. I found this bear to be an exceptionally good bear. However, this product is also advertised as educational. This bear has taught my 9 children, nothing but some questionable algebra and a short history of hip-hop music, which I am all but certain he is making up on the spot. I recently decided to try homeschooling my kids. What better learning environment than your own cage? Plus, to be frank, I'd rather strap myself to a tea cozy and fling myself off a 2-story Tesco than expose my darlings to the British school system. Besides, they're all in their mid-20s now, and it's about time they learned how to do something other than cook and clean and construct time machines that never work. And I thought to myself, now here is the fellow who will teach my offspring some important lessons quickly, efficiently, and without informing any authorities. Perhaps that was an assumption on my part. To summarize, if you think you are getting teaching staff for your $1,300, then you are sorely, sorely mistaken. Lovely workmanship though. 4 stars. I saw all these positive reviews on Amazon and I thought I'd try to get to know my big stuffed animal a little better. Kind of nervous. Thank you so much for watching, and frankly,
Fuck you, Andrew.
God damn it, fuck you, Andrew.
Fuck you, Andrew.
Fuck you, Andrew.
Fuck you, Andrew.
Shout out the homie, we were talking on the phone. He like, yo, this could be the realest song you ever wrote. Another classic you can toss into the vote. Another chapter you can package in the